nā koutou, nau mai anō ki Hunting Aotearoa. I tēnei wiki, e aruaruana mātou i te taho Aotearoa Safaris i Taumaranui, i te timatanga o te karanga whaiaipo, wāhanga o te tia. Nō reira kia mau tonu mai ki a Hunting Aotearoa, mō te tahi hōtaka whakahoho i te mauri. Kua tau te wako o Hunting Aotearoa ki te rohe o tūwharetoa, e tata tonu nei ki te taone o Taumaranui. Koinei te whare o Aotearoa Safaris, kua utua ngā moenga nei ētahi kai aruaru hei takotora ngā muri i tō rātou whakapaukaha i tā rānei.
Hey, is this coming up here?
Oh, he looks familiar. Oh, that's that dude from Blue Rotorua.
Ai, kua hoki mai a Howie da Maori. Kua rite au ki te patu i ngā tariana nunui. Koinei te wā tuatahi mo Hunting Aotearoa ki te mahi aruaru i te wā o te haruru. He mahere rautaki nui tāku he whakatūtuki i oku nei hia. Gentlemen! Hey, John.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Good to be back, mate.
Yeah, no, it's good.
All these other handsome-looking gentlemen here for the Raw too.
Yeah, they're all trying to get a stag.
So they're ruined yet, mate?
Oh, they're just starting, mate. It's a bit slow.
Yeah?
But this cold weather will get them going.
Should do, eh?
Yeah.
So what's our plan? I'm going to go hunting with you again?
No, I'll get my brother Bill to do that.
Bill?
Yep.
G'day, mate.
Oh, yeah.
He looks a bit fitter than you.
Yeah, no, he is.
I mean, I lagged behind you the last time. It's going to be worse this time. So you're going to be my guide today, mate?
Yep.
What's our first plan of attack? So I haven't had a raw for a while. I might be a bit rusty.
We'll go out and have a bit of a practice and I'll show you a few tips.
Can he raw, mate?
Yeah, no, he's pretty good.
Really?
He's pretty good. He's got about 20 years experience behind him. He looks a young fella, but...
See, some mental starting to develop on his head, so he must be right. Come on then, mate, you can teach me how to raw.
Here in Aotearoa Safaris, we've got a private block that it's about, about 2,000 hectares all told was our own land. And you can roam through the whole block for 2-3 days and you won't see anybody else.
Ia Howie, ko nei mua i Aotearoa Safaris, ka pai tā māua mahi ko boli hai tana mahi.
They let me come on the place.
I ngaua te ringo taku hoe te tariana, ka tahi māua ka whaiwhai te tahitia, te kau mā ono o nā pihi, nā ku hoki I pīkau.
Be careful what you do here.
E maharatanga pai katoa e rā.
Hey, in the head, eh?
Straight through the eye.
In the head, look at that.
Yeah.
Huh?
No idea.
Yeah, good shot, mate. Good shot. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Ka hoki mai anō au a tōna wā, taku kōrero whakamutunga ki a John, nā I tēnei wā, kua tūtuki e rā kōrero, āku ki a John. Koinei tā mātou e rapu ana. E ko ana te ngā kau ki te rongo atu I tērā tangi. Ko te tūmanako, kua tai mai mātou I te wātika, kia roko hina e mātou te haruru o ngā tini tariana.
This looks like a good place here to try out your roar there, Howie.
Yeah, I didn't want to stay too close to the boys because I didn't want them to hear my Aotearoa Tainui Tūhoi Tairāwhiti roar. Okay?
Sounds like a flash roar.
I'll give it a burst, mate. Have a listen to this.
There you go. That's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, you reckon the deer will come through with that
Yeah,
call?
probably, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they probably would.
Hey, give me a blast, man. Here's a blast here one. Very similar to the old goat call, mate. What about the hinds, mate? Do they make a? Do they bark or anything?
The hinds, that's actually a good rule to get the stags coming in when you're in close on them.
Is it right?
Yeah. They just go like this.
And they'll actually make the...
Yeah, you get a stag or, you know, a lot of times when they're running away, they'll stop and turn around and look back at you. You know, just like when you're driving through town and you see a nice Sheila walking along. And
That's right. I don't actually do it raw.
yeah, but you'll flash it, turn around and have a look.
That's right, that's right. So what's actually the whole idea of the raw, mate?
Well, like in April, the hind starts cycling and that gets the stags all racked up.
Yeah.
And it's called the rut. And all they're doing is just going competing for the hinds.
So, so they roar to each other?
Yep.
And they'll go to
they'll go to each other and size each other up, and biggest stag always ends up with the most hinds. And then most of the stags you hear roaring, they're coming in to compete with a major stag.
So if we were stags, I'd probably get more Sheilas than you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So you actually roar, you actually go out, what we're going to go and do is imitate the roar and hopefully...
roar up a stag, and if he's roaring good enough, we'll go in and then try to get him to come out to us.
Okay.
Otherwise, if he won't come out to us, we'll try to walk in on the stag.
And is it the weather that brings them on, the frost or what?
Definitely, yeah.
So the colder it is?
Yep. It's only just, we've only had 2 frosts lately, and before that it was quite hard hunting. Like we're only here, stags were only raw at night time, they weren't roaring during the day. But the last couple of days we've been seen and hearing quite a few stags.
So it's just predominantly the stags that are raw, not the spikers?
Oh, you get there's some spikers roaring today, yeah.
Is that right?
But, they haven't got very good roars. Probably a bit like mine, probably.
I reckon we'll head off now. Did I pass the test? Am I all right?
Yep, good enough.
That's us?
Yep.
We're going to see what we can roll down.
Just have to try that hind call and, it'll stop them. Stop anything.
I might leave that one for you.
Watching the TV with Howie, I think he's a good hunter, Like, he's certainly a good shot. He has been on TV, but we'll find out tomorrow when I take him out hunting.
Ka haere mātou marunga muta paika mo te auru tuatahi. E kapa ana te manawa. Koe rita au ki te haere. Hei muri I te whakatairanga ko Adam me tōna tohu mo tēnei wiki. Ka kite mātou I te timatanga o te wāharuru o ngā tariana tia. Hey buddy.
Hey Howie.
Making us a bit of shelter I see, mate.
Yeah mate, yeah. Well, trying to provide some shelter for us out of the weather.
Yep, and I see you use the old natural contours of Mother Nature.
Yeah, there's actually, we're quite blessed in this country where we can actually utilise a lot of the natural environment. As you see here, we're using the base of the tree trunk, using the root system, which will provide us from any sort of wind. We still need to cover one end here, hopefully keep a little bit of the rain out if it decides to rain, and keep all the warmth contained into one area.
So we've got our structure?
Got our structure.
Now what do we do?
We're going to get some fern leaf. We're going to weave those up, start from the bottom, work our way up to the top. Or we can actually use, if we want to bring these stays a little bit closer, we can use any sort of broadleaf, just as long as they overlap. It should keep most of the rain off. So as you can see, what we'll do is we'll just build our way up. Now, we can also do an easier method of using a tarpaulin, okay, which will make things very, very easy. But today we're going to use some natural vegetation.
I see you've got the branches facing down.
Yep.
Is there a reason for that?
Basically, hopefully any water will get trapped into these leaves and work their way down as well, and hopefully keep most of it off.
So building a second level there, we're just going to run out of fern here. So apart from the string, everything else is natural?
Everything else is natural, yep. You can use logs, fallen logs, with a bit of a a channel after them, and you can actually put the same sort of structure over top of the log that you can actually crawl in. It's just a matter of keeping yourself warm.
Not bad, mate.
Yeah, pretty good, eh, Howie?
Keep the elements out.
Keep the elements. I mean, we can keep on layering fern on top of that, which will make it more weatherproof. We've got our sheltered sides, we've got a sheltered back. We can have our fire in the front, okay, and that's not going to blow out because we are quite sheltered. The smoke can go up there and will keep us nice and warm for the night.
Keep you nice and warm.
Yeah?
What do you reckon?
Well, I thought we both were.
No, just you, mate. Nā rei e te whānau, koe nei te koro rawhina, tēnei wiki. I'm out of here, mate.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to the Novotel on my electric blanket and my spa pool.
Hey,
But I'll bring you back some toilet paper in the morning.
what do you mean? I thought we were going to spoon tonight, mate.
Kei konei anō mātou ki Aotearoa Safaris I Taumaranui. Ka tahi anō mātou ka wehe ki te mahi aruaru ki runga ake I tēnei puke. Ia mātou e whakarite ana ki te haere mararo me tūtaki mai koutou ki tētahi o ngā kai aruaru kua hutu mo e nei mahi.
Yeah, Johnny Hill, the managed Waihi Pukawa Trust over at Turangi. Been coming here for 4 years, and the big thing over here is that there's no other hunters that are in here that aren't meant to be here, which is pretty important. You're not risking getting shot in the back. So yeah, it's great to get away for a few days for a break in the raw.
Well, it's time for me to try out my combination raw. But hopefully, our mate John might get a shot at a deer. You never know. Ara Bill me tōna paipa haruru, ko Johnny kei te arahi I te tira. Te āhua nei kua kitea tētahi mea e John. Oh, ka roha hoki e hoa. Been walking for 10 minutes. Just come across a mob of 9, 10 hinds. A big stag.
14 or 16 is a big head.
Might be a 16 or a big 40.
Big spread, mate. Monster fun. Good.
Good carryingness, eh? Beautiful.
It screams deer.
That bloody hind call didn't stop, eh?
Oh, and he was the one.
Oh, they were standing right there.
Right there.
Should have shot him from there. Should have actually just went from up there. And the cabin crew could have come back there where I was here.
Good to see him anyway.
I tēnei wā ko Bill ke te arahi ia mātou. Ka kite e ia, e tahi uwha e noho tāwhiti atu rā. Ka puta mātou ki tētahi wāreatanga, kei reira ngā tia katoe karore e haruru ana. He whare karere he tēnei e te whānau. Hei tā Bill, rawa ko Johnny, he pai ake me nā ka whakatata atu mo te pupuhi. Kātahi te ātāhu o te rangatira maunga ko taranaki. Me ato noho tātou ki te whakarongo ki te haruru o ngā tia. Hei mahi ke atu i te whaiwhai tia, ka noho noiho mātou ki te kite atu i te ātāhu o tēnei whenua tātou. Ki aorongo nāhia hoki ta haruru o ngā tia. Ke te ora ngā tari ana i tēnei pō, engari mua pōpō. Hei muri i ngā whakatairanga, ka hono mai he kai aruaru anō ki tō mātou ropu. E rua ngā mea ka patua ia e te wākotahi, ka tahi ka kitea hea mea nui e māua ko Johnny Hill. He moata te timatanga i te ata ki Aotearoa Safaris i Taumaranui. Ka hono he kai aruaru anō ki te ropu.
I'm Brenton Lacey. I'm from around here, Taumaranui. Grew up Taumaranui way, Owhanga. I grew up hunting around Owhanga all my life with my old man, friends of his, and started coming up here probably 10 years ago. And ever since been here, just chasing stags, love it.
Ka pai hoki ki a hau Brenton, ki tēnei wāhi hoki e muiani i te tia.
There's a few deer bellowing this morning, mate.
Everywhere. Unreal. Yeah, I've never heard a roar like this.
There's a big one on the other side.
Real big. Another big fella grunting down in the patch of bush just below us too. But we're just going to sit here quietly and see how these guys get on.
That's right.
Yep, no, good one.
What's happening in front of us is that me and my mate are waiting for our other two mates who've gone with the other cameraman, Bill and Brendan, and hopefully very shortly we'll hear a shot, or maybe two. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they'll get a crack this morning. Yeah.
Kāre e tāwhiti atu, ka kitea he wāhi pai e Bill, rawa ko Brenton. Ara te tari ana me ona uwha. Engari, ka kitea he tari ana anō, e heke ana i te hiwe e Brenton. Koinei tonu tona wā. Ka rango nāhia te haruru tari ana me te tangi uwha a Bill, e whakaaro mai ana te titiro a te tia.
There's a shot, man? Yep. Should we head over?
I think we'll just sit here quietly and see what comes up. They'll give us a call. What do you reckon?
You're the boss.
No, not really. But yeah, just wait, see what comes out of it. Might be another one. Yeah.
Me whakanui te pūhitanga a Brenton i te tari ana e waru ona pihi. Ko te wā tapahi miti, patu tia, whakairo tēnei mo te kaiarahi nei a Bill. Ki hai roa, ka whakakero tari ana noa Brenton i tētahi tia kei raro iho i te kāhiwi rā.
There's another shot.
Yep. Yeah, I can hear them laughing now. Yeah, I think we'll go.
2 shots.
2 shots. Must be something down.
I don't know, man. I'll follow you.
Yeah, good one, mate.
He pai ngā ahuatanga o tēnei rā mō Brenton, kia waimari a hoki māua.
Oh, Johnny.
Hey, mate. How are you?
Good.
What are you doing sitting here?
I've just been watching Brenton. He shot a nice stag down the valley there.
Good one.
Yeah, half a K down, but about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
He might have sent us the wrong way, I think, or your brother Bill.
I don't think so. There's a good stag roaring down in the gully here.
Down here.
Yeah. I think Bill was telling me you're pretty good at dog roar.
Is
Yeah.
he? We'll soon see how good it is.
Okay, we'll get going, eh?
Yeah, try that, eh?
Go away.
Ara he tari ana nunui kei raro iho rā. Me haruru au I taku haruru. Ke te whakahuki haruru mai. Ke te whakatata mai. Koe nei pē te wā mō Johnny Hill, hei pupuhi te tari ana kahurangi nei. Auwe, he wha koe noi ho tērā ki a ia.
Shall I finish him off?
Yeah. You want to use the 7 mil?
Here's the 7 mil.
Go on in, Howie.
Nā ku te wā pupuhi nai nei.
I think that one got him, mate.
Yeah, that finished them off.
Drop you over.
Fucking great shot. 330 yards.
There's a
Thank you, mate.
beautiful partnership, mate. We're actually quite lucky. The wind must have been going straight.
Yeah, I thought it was coming up your backside coming down here too.
Yeah.
It is a bit, eh?
Oh, it is. It was
Back
right
of your
up
head.
there. That's why I was sort of wanting to see back
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, should we head down and check it out, eh?
Yeah, mate.
There, eh?
But Bill was telling me, Howie, that you're going to carry it out. Oh, that's a great stag, Johnny, eh?
Holy haka.
Bloody fantastic.
Look at the size
Bloody
of that bloody thing,
fantastic.
mate.
That's the trophy of a lifetime, Johnny.
Mate, yeah, it is.
Great combo, great combo.
Great combo.
Great guiding, great guiding.
Thank you, Johnny. Thanks, mate.
So what happens now?
Well, Bill reckon you're pretty good at carrying. He wants to see you have a carry. Eh?
You reckon? I thought you might just take the skin off and take the head and we'll cut the meat out and I'll carry that out.
I think we'll cape him, mate, Johnny.
Yeah, I think so,
He's,
mate.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
definitely.
good one, eh?
Yep.
Ka roa mātou e tope ana I te upoka tia nei. Engari, kua tūtuki pai te rāuhuatanga I tēnei wā.
These guys' interpretation of cutting off the hindquarters isn't quite the same as ours. I thought the knife was going to go there, but suddenly it's gone over there. But never mind, keeps the back stakes in place. I want to actually cut them out myself and put them down my jersey. But never mind.
Oh, jeez. Where's that bloody hog?
Three hours and he's still going. 3 hours.
Auwe, te maha o ngā kiko tia mo te pauaka whakamatao. Ka mau hoki te wehi o ngā rā, I mahi aru tahi mātou ko ngā kaimahi o Aotearoa Safaris.
Best red stag I've ever shot over the years. It's going way back. You just don't get them like that every day of the week. And his next stop's going to be the taxidermist for a full shoulder mount. And every time you look at him, it's going to bring back a lot of memories to a great morning.
That's a monster.
Hold back your grin.
Thanks, mate.
Johnny, it was a team effort.
Yeah, it's dead right.
Team effort, mate.
Then it's a massive stag.
Johnny stopped it and I brought him down. Hey, mate.
It was a real team effort. Yep.
And what about the two you shot, mate?
Yeah, we got a couple down there, nice 8 and a 12, Abel.
Yeah. Just about as big as yours. Not far off.
So does this qualify me for your executive club I heard you got up here?
Yeah, 243 club.
No, get ahead club.
Yeah. Certainly does.
Nō reira whānau Aotearoa Safari's taumara nui. Great hospitality, great company, great hunting in the raw. Nō reira whānau, koe nei te hōtaka hunting Aotearoa o tēnei wiki. Kia ora. Are you ready, gentlemen? Hoki mai anō a tērā wiki, he wallaby me te tā te whainga I roto I te waipounamu me tō tātou kaiarahia Gary Ottman. He tangata rongonui ia mō ngā mahi whaiwhai tā. E mō hio tia whānui tia ko ia te tangata tā.
Now I know how my cousin Tim felt when he played that fella Boba Fett. Star Wars.
That's my secret, mate. There's the results. You can't argue with the results, mate.
He mea